production that we have. So we decided to purchase some chicks. So we purchased 6 chicks online from Meyer Hatchery. We did some research and it looked like Meyer Hatchery fit what we needed. And so they will be hatching on Monday, and then they are shipped to us via USPS on Wednesday, and we have to pick them up from the post office. Our plan going forward is that we are going to go ahead and build a brooder, which is where the baby chicks, once they are shipped to us, will be held to be warm. It's kind of similar to the mother hen, giving them nesting and keeping them warm. There they will eat and drink, and they will grow until we are ready to put them out in the chicken coop. However, here in Rochester it is getting cold. We're at the end of October right now, and we will be hopefully trying to build a chicken coop as soon as possible, but we may not get to it until the spring. So with that being said, the chickens need to be warm, so we are either going to keep them in our house or in the garage. They'll probably be in the house for the first few weeks, and then we'll move them out to the garage once they're a little bit older and can sustain their own body temperature. So what we are going to do next is we're going to go ahead to the store and we're going to get all the brooder supplies. I'm going to show you what it is required for the brooder and how to get these chicks started, and hopefully you guys will follow our journey as we build the coop. Hopefully we'll be doing that within the next few weeks. If we don't get to it, it'll be in the springtime, but that'll be something that you'll definitely want to see. We're actually going to show you guys a picture of what our idea is to build the chicken coop, and my husband and I are going to build it ourselves. But I hope you guys tune in and kind of figure out if chicks are something that you are interested in, and if you guys have any suggestions, please leave some great comments. And this is our first time doing this, so please let us know. All right, let's go to the store. So we are grabbing our supplies for the brooder. So the first thing that we want to get is some heating source. So what we have decided is to go ahead and get one of these plate heaters. They seem to be a bit more safe versus the actual lamps that we have. These are a bit hazard to catch on fire. So we're going to go ahead and grab one of these plate heaters. They're only $40, and they can actually be used in the coop as well later down the road. So we'll grab one of those, and then we are going to look at food. We want non-GMO organic food, so we're going to grab this, and then we're going to take a look at what they have for food. So we need a chick starter, and we're going to take a look at what this has in it. Okay, this actually looks good. Organic corn, organic soybean, everything is organic in here. So we're going to grab one of these because we're only doing 6 chicks and we should last us for a while. The other thing is these chicks are being shipped to us, so they need to be weak upon arrival. So we are going to grab some electrolytes. And we only need 1 pack. I think they're coming with grow gel as well, so that will be good. And then we need some ways to feed these guys. So we're going to grab, this is actually water. So we're going to grab the water, and we're going to grab a feeder. And we have bedding at home, and we'll talk about that as soon as we get home. But I think that's all we're going to grab from the store. So we will finish up the rest of the video when we get home. Where?
I see one.
I don't see it, Mom.
I see.
Oh, babe, look, it's right here. Look, you see them in the corner? Little. You see him?
I see him.
You see him? You like him?
What?
Alright, so we are back from the store and we have everything primarily set up. However, there were a few little pitfalls that we did have, unfortunately. And we'll talk about those first. So we thought originally that we were going to use this tote that we had gotten from Target, and we thought it was a very great idea. However, when I originally purchased one of the lights, one of the downfalls with the lights is that they can catch on fire and or melt the plastic. So we ended up going back to the store and buying one of these chicken coop and heater brooders, and it's a plate that keeps the chickens warm, and you can raise it up according to how many weeks they are and how tall they are. Another awesome thing about this is that we can put it in the coop because our winters here in Rochester are very cold. So we went ahead and we purchased this Producer's Pride heat plate, and what we did is we tried to go ahead and put it in this bin right here, and it was way too big and the chickens needed a little bit more room to run around. So we had one of these old dog crates from our dogs previously, and I kind of looked on YouTube and I looked on the internet, and it looks like a lot of people have had success with these crates. So what we did is we went in and we put some cardboard. We zip tied the cardboard just because we don't want any drafts, and we also don't want the chickens kicking up too much dust and throwing it out onto the floor. Another thing that we did is we bought some of this grippy stuff. I would call it like shelf grip. You see it typically in like record drawers. And we've bought this primarily because the chickens can slip and their legs can go out. So we wanted to make sure that, you know, things weren't getting wet in there and they were slipping and their legs were going out. So we went ahead and put some of that down. We also put down some paper towel, and we did that just to make it an easy cleanup. And then as you can see, we have our heat plate in there. We have the food container and the food water, or the water, and we will fill those up once the chicks get here. They actually shipped out today. I ended up finding another chick that I liked, so I went ahead and called and added that on, and then they actually threw in a free chick. So we're actually up to 8 chicks that should be arriving hopefully tomorrow, and we will definitely show you a video of that. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous because it's going to be a low of 39 tonight, so I'm hoping that they're okay. I figured adding on 2 more chicks would give them a little bit more warmth. I did call today and let the post office know that I will be picking up the chicks and gave them my phone number. They seemed really excited. So hopefully they will arrive safe and sound, and we'll get them in the brooder tomorrow, get them nice and warm, get them fed. We'll show you how to, you know, get them started with feeding and drinking, and we'll put some electrolytes in. And hopefully they'll be here tomorrow or the next day. So we're gonna get this warmed up and ready to go about 24 hours before they get here. And this is kind of just what we're waiting on. It's just the chickens at this point. So I hope you like our setup. If you guys have any comments about what we should do differently, or what you like, please let me know. You guys are free to use whatever you guys like. And that's it. So we'll be waiting for our chickens. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow or the next day.